Race 2 of the BMW IBSF Men's Skeleton World Cup at Winterberg in Germany. A windy day, but no repeat of last year's snow race. Germany's Axel Jungk had a slightly disappointing first heat. He was only in 5th place, nearly 6/10 off the runaway leader. But the second run was much more to his liking, one that he really needed and wanted, and actually raised a smile from his coach. And Jungk was still the leader as Thomas Ducours came to the line. Thomas has been on the podium more often than not in the last decade with a slew of silver and bronze medals, but today was not to be one of those days. He was in the red from the start and couldn't match the German's pace. 3 still to go, including last week's winner, Nikita Tretiakov, the Russian wearing the yellow vest of the World Cup points leader. Tretiakov has never featured on a Winterberg World Cup podium, and 2018 was not to be any different. In the red from the start, he closed on Jungk in the closing stages, but was a tantalising 500ths behind at the line. Jungk was in the medals. 2 to go, just former winners on this track, last year's and the reigning Olympic champion Sungbin Yun of Korea. Now Yun doesn't have the start after knee surgery during the summer that he had last year, but he still has the drive. At the line, he was 100th behind Jungk, tying his best ever result, which is a silver medal on the track, and there was still one man to come. Alexander Tretiakov had a 4400ths of a second advantage from the first heat. He would have had to have crashed in the Kreisel to give this one away, but he is made of sterner stuff. The fastest 2 starts and the fastest 2 runs. A crushing victory, and his first in Winterberg, incredibly, for 12 years. The Russian was delighted. Axel Jungk in silver and Sungbin Yun in bronze. And that means heading into the winter break, we have a tie for the lead of the World Cup standings with Tretiakov and Tretiakov, our joint points leaders.